Welcome to VlogMas Day 18. Only 7 days till Santa. 7 sleeves to go. 7 sleeves till Santa. 7 sleeves till Christmas
Baby,
Day.
this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah, I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
What Bolly and Holly did, they write this card. Love from Bolly and Holly.
Oh, they've been writing Christmas cards, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday. How are we all doing today? Yes, Samuel just got picked up. Bless him, this last day. He's really looking forward to it. Getting really excited for Christmas now. So, also, Christmas Eve, quite nice actually, because me and Samuel always had a tradition of going down to the church, christening the girl. We also go with my mum and my two sisters as well, so it's nice that that's happening. After my middle sister isn't going, but my younger sister is, so it's nice. Because Sammy even said the other day, Christingles still happens, so we've got to go down to the church next Monday, pick up the Christingles, because obviously we're going to have to do it ourselves, but Lisa's still going here, which is the really good thing. Obviously having to book your tickets and places like that, so my sister done that yesterday. I think she said she booked for 3:30. This isn't too bad at all. So anyway, yeah, also Sammy did say today, obviously they're not doing no work. To be honest, I don't think they've done much work all week. If they have done work, it's been fun lessons. He did say also they're watching the movie. I can't remember if he is watching Santa Paws or Santa Claus. Either so, they're both good anyway. Ben's still asleep at the minute. I had a bit of a bad night with him again last night. It was about 12, 1 o'clock time before he finally went off to sleep. Obviously I didn't see him to sleep because obviously he had to get up this morning for work. And he said if he plays up tomorrow night, because Stephen's not working, he'll let me sleep. This is what we do, to be honest with you. And then hopefully we try and catch up with sleep that way. But we're going to try and send him into school this afternoon, because obviously we need to do some shopping later on. Not much, it's just like the fruit and veg type thing, because obviously the freezer's full. The butcher hamper's coming on Tuesday, I think it's coming. I took the piece of paper, I can't remember it's going to come now, to be honest with you. So that's pretty good actually, the butcher hamper. So I'll have to vlog you that, because we've had them before in the past and they are really nice. Anyway, yes, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea now, and then give Ben half an hour or so, and then waking him up. But hopefully let him sleep long, he'll be in a better mood to have to get to school this afternoon.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while.
Just dropped Ben off at school, bless him. His teacher's like, oh hello Ben, and even his friend was there, hey Ben is here. So I do think they miss him when he isn't there, things like that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, when we get the CAMS appointment sorted out and he gets on meds, that should really help him. So then we're just at the retail park. So it's really busy. I hoped it would be. They're actually queuing to get into Aldi, but first of all we're just heading to KFC, get some lunch. So they allow me to sit in. I don't eat out in the rain. So you enjoy your KFC?
Yes, it's alright.
You had one of those gravy things, didn't you?
Yeah.
Was it nice or not?
It was only gravy, isn't it?
It's only gravy in it. So I had the popcorn chicken meal. It was really nice. Tell you what, Sammy absolutely loves KFC, doesn't he? He loves the popcorn chicken things. I know when we go to Aldi and places like that, they got their own version of it. And the Sammy was like, oh, could you get me this? Could you like that? And so, is it Aldi does it or Tesco's? Their version of the KFC popcorn chicken. I know one of them does anyway, so I know we've got some in the freezer for them. So yeah, just a couple of quick stops on the way here. I need to pop in Hobbycraft. I need to get some glitter and some little bags, obviously. The kids want to make their own reindeer food for Christmas Eve. And obviously need to pop in Tone Bargains and get Steve another bottle, because coming in, Stephen gave Ben his bottle and actually put the top off it, didn't he? And then comes the fun part. We're doing a big massive food shop. They've got some really nice things in here actually, haven't they? These are things that Sam might like, you know, make your own, but they've got plenty of stuff. I might say they've got like a little thing in here for Ben or something like that, because he's one more thing for his food box. And also, Sam said yesterday he was playing with clay at school. It's quite interesting, that is, isn't it? What's that? That reminds me of plasticine, that stuff.
I need to get some bags because I know some of my doodads are going.
Oh, are they? And also I need some glitter. Which one should I get for them? What, in particular colour? Do we get some silver glitter, yeah? You know what Ben's like with glitter. We always, what's that one? Oh, that's glitter glue. We don't glitter glue, do we? So that one. Yeah, so this after some little bags. I can't seem to find any. I think Stephen knows which ones I mean. We had them, didn't we, for our wedding? That's it. If I look for the wedding stuff, have they got anything there?
Wedding stuff's here.
Well, yeah, wedding stuff's here actually, isn't it? So, well, they're just little things. I only want 2. It's all I want. We can find them. Where are we? Well, there you go. Do you want to pay £7 there for 50 bags? But yes, we're just at Aldi now, about to do the big massive Christmas food shop. Obviously not the one we normally go to in Buckingham, because obviously they're tier 3, aren't they now, Buckinghamshire, and obviously Stephen's don't hit the risk, and plus we're not really supposed to go to a tier 3 area anyway, so that's why we stopped going to Warwick Castle. So fingers crossed we can get what we want from here. Obviously got the traffic lights on green anyway, so let's fingers crossed it's not too busy. I'm going to get 2 packets of these. So these are really, really nice. They must be nice. Even Sammy likes these, doesn't he? They're really, really nice and juicy. If I get 2 packets, that should last us, shouldn't it? Because hopefully we'll try and get enough shopping to last till New Year. So you can see all their super sticks are actually down to 14p. You got carrots 14p, parsnips, Brussels, which is one Swede, is that? I think. Yeah, Swede 14p. So you might as well get enough to get 3 lots of carrots, 3 lots of Brussels, 3 lots of parsnips. They should be enough. Yeah, so even though the kids are still going to be off school, I still want to have their fruit. Obviously, we saw them in the garage, they're absolutely fine. And also want to try and go for the greenest ones we could possibly find. But they should be fine actually. Get 3 packets of those. 1, 2, 3. Little Steve's picking up there. Can I not get some grapes or something? Be picking up there. Or the sliced, oh yeah, sliced potatoes. Tell you what, the kids absolutely love these sliced potatoes. Get 2 packets of them here, might as well. Let's get some grapes. Obviously got the satsumas in there. What, any apples or anything? Or some broccoli? Yeah. They're a good idea actually, aren't they? The florets. Cheater way of doing it, but they're a lot easier. You got the last one of Sammy's pies. That's one thing you said this morning before we picked the score. Can you get my pies? Obviously he really likes those. They're the ones we like actually. Don't have they? You can see the shelves are half empty. I think everyone's probably got the same idea. Being with you. We watch that stuff over the ice, just for rices and things like that. Pasta. I've now got the stuff at home for lasagna anyway. If you can see, the shelves have actually been decimated, haven't filled them up. That's one thing with Aldi I've noticed. Sometimes when shelves are empty, you can take them ages to put back up again. I don't know if Steve wants any of these mini onion rolls or these cocktail pot sausages, but I can't actually reach them. But the problem with being small. They look quite nice actually, don't they? The steak and nailed, chicken and ham mini pies. Yes, and I've got mince in the freezer at home, and I've got chops in the freezer at home. Just bought some from Sainsbury's, what are reduced. Obviously we don't need no gammon and it's not like that, that's coming in a hamper. So this is what I hate, is that there's a health and safety risk or these like this, because you can't get past anywhere, can you? Want to see what's around there? That hot fudge pudding looks nice. Yeah, they've got the gluten-free cod nuggets down here and the fish finger things. Ben loves these. I don't think they have, no, they're not, they're normal ones. They normally say on them if they got the gluten on them, don't they? Gluten free. I don't think they have. I think it's got 1 packet in the freezer anyway, so we'll have to make do with them. Yeah, does anybody want carrots? Oh my god, oh, how much is he? He's 20 quid. He's huge, isn't he? No, he don't want one. He doesn't want one of them. He probably would. That would probably fit in his bed. Do I get him a little one though? Which one do I get him? Who's that? They got Kevin the Kevin Pilot Wingman Soft Turkey toy. Tell you what the thing is, he's got quite a lot of these at home anyway. He collected them for the previous years. You get him the book. He always likes looking at the book, doesn't he? What's the matter? Be careful. Oh, they're nice, aren't they?
You get him a mug?
Get him a mug, yeah. What are these? Oh, these are. What are they? Just Anthony, Jasper and Baby, yeah. Let's get him some. Are they tree decorations? Or are they just normal ones? No, yeah, let's get him one of them. That'll do for him. He likes some, doesn't he? I took him for the turkey, but I don't think they've got any turkeys left. Have they? But they'll be right with them, I think. But no, that carrot is really huge. Puzzles. They're really good, aren't they? Got one there of the London. Oh wow, that's nice. One of the London skyline for £10. I've got the Paris one there. Now you can buy them from Disney Cinderella Castle. They're quite nice. So you can see quite some really good things in here. Actually, to be honest with you, there's Disney books there. That's Not My Dinosaur. Ben loves all these touchy feely books and the sound books. He's got plenty at home. Little stack of cups. Comes a little, this little cup there, little. I don't know what that one is. Obviously Ben will probably enjoy that. I've got the toot toot as well. He's got loads of toot toots there, but I think that's enough actually. Obviously keeping on time as well. Yeah, so in the end I went for Pilot, Kevin, Katie and the 3 kids. Obviously he gets a set every year, doesn't he? So don't know when to give him to when he comes home or make him wait. Yeah, we don't do any of these, do we? All the fancy vegetable, not pronounced that word, little oriental vegetable chicken. I suppose they're right to have parties and things like that. So that looks nice. That Millionaire's Pavlova stuff. But I know we went to buy something a few weeks ago. We've got loads of nice things for Christmas. So anyway, if you see my trolley's full. Stephen's stuff. I wasn't going to get all this much, but obviously I've got plenty of stuff here for Christmas as well as this Christmas shop done as well. And hopefully this lot should last us well into the new year. And eventually shop for all the kids, not so much family, but Ben. So I do want to get some of those quarter chicken round burgers because they are really nice as well. And then I think we're done, aren't we, darling? So yes, that is the Aldi Christmas shop done. Well, most of it's done, isn't it now? Just got to get a few little bits and pieces like the coleslaw and also the ham, because Aldi's steaks weren't that great, was they? Did you buy Scratty cream? I don't think you did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did buy Scratty cream, so it's all in the back. So probably might do a shopping haul for that, because obviously we've got loads. But it was, considering how much we spent, it wasn't too bad considering that's a normal food shop, and also bits and pieces for Christmas as well. And obviously you've got Sammy, the Kevin and Katie carrots. He's had those every year for the last, since they've been doing them, hasn't he? Stuff like that. So you've got him a Pilot, Kevin, the Katie and the little people. Did want the turkey. I couldn't find one of them, but I think they probably weren't quite easy. I was tempted to buy one of those big massive carrots. But I just imagine just imagine one of those carrots in Sammy's bed. Do you know what I mean? It would probably take up Sammy's bed. It was absolutely huge. But I'm sure he would absolutely loved it, but never mind. So anyway, like I said, we're just at school now, waiting for them to come out. Hopefully Ben's had a good day. Just drove past the classroom, and looks like you can see they're actually watching some sort of movie, doesn't it? Yeah. I know Sam was watching the movie anyway. So anyway, and that's at the school done then till next year, which is quite scary because we don't know whether the fact that they're going to start back on this at the 6th.
I think they will here.
I think they will here because I know they were on the TV yesterday. I was saying about secondary school starting back the week later, and obviously because technically the boys are in the secondary parts of school now, so
this is a special school.
I know it's a special needs school, so hopefully they might stay open and things like that, like they did last time. So, but if they don't, they don't, and if they get an extra week off, I'm sure the kids won't mind having an extra week off, will they? So anyway, no doubt Sam will be full of it when he comes home from school. So haven't decided yet. We're going to give him his Kevin and Katie carrot today, or let Budgie Holly bring him in the morning. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Yeah. Oh, got all your difficult also put in the book, didn't we? And also the cup. So who knows? We might give him till we get home. So that's it down then, Sammy. Yeah. You finished for Christmas now, aren't you?
Yay!
Yay! Turn round. So anyway, Sammy's come home with a few things to do. Who can remember making all these old calendars, eh? But it's nice, isn't it? He's actually done one of these. Really nice that was. Obviously, that's his pot he done the other day when he was. What did you say? Was this Greece?
Yeah.
When we went back Greece and things like that. That's a nice little decoration he's made there as well. This little angel, and then this little Christmas tree there. So I shan't ask what you did at school today, because I thought you just had the lazy day, didn't you? You hadn't done nothing.
Yeah, I watched the movie.
You haven't done anything, have you? So I thought you wouldn't have done that.
And I watched the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah, your movie's pretty good, wasn't it, what you've done? You've probably gratefully done something. So, anyway, so Stephen's just cooking tea now. I'm just having pasta. Ben's having spaghetti with his, isn't he? Because aldi don't do the gluten-free pasta on that. So I thought they would do, but they don't. So, anyway, sweetheart, do you like your Kevin and carrot things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just take them out.
You're upstairs in the bedroom, aren't they?
And then
And that brings us to the end to Friday, guys. Yeah, and that's it. School's done for 2020, and yeah, they go back on January the 5th, which is a Tuesday, and hopefully within a few days after that we can finally get hopefully some sort of light on the subject of why Ben is doing this when we get our CAMS appointment, which is very, very likely to be a Zoom call at the moment, which is very annoying because you can't judge somebody by the way they are by just looking at it for a Zoom call, and plus it'll be probably when he's at school. So
yeah, it's 11:30.
yeah,
So
yeah, but they haven't said how it's going to be.
they
That's
haven't
the problem.
yet. I
Yeah.
must admit, tell you the truth, guys, come home from school, obviously we didn't have a too bad journey going at lunchtime, did we? And coming back we didn't have a too problem. We did start a little bit, but tonight, the last half an hour, he's been so vocal, you wouldn't believe. It's like no way of a lie, it's like he's finding the voice. You know, like when toddlers are trying to talk, aren't they? They're babbling away. Ben's going, been sunny.
Yeah, I just went to change his bum and then he started.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like he didn't want to get out of a wet nappy in theory.
that's like it, but yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, guys, so, yeah, that's it. So, I hope you're all well. Yeah, nothing to complain about tonight. Done enough of that lately.
Only the shopping, how much you... Well, tell the truth, shopping, we didn't spend that much.
Tell you what, though,
Aldi.
I've got to really have a little whinge about that Aldi, though, the way they were stacking their stuff.
That was dangerous.
It was like 8-9 feet tall, like some stacks of quality streets in there. These were in like the proper tins. So if some of those tilted or toppled, then they could have landed on somebody.
Oh,
And
no.
plus, as we were leaving, something seemed to have toppled over in the doorway where they've stacked it too high, and because customers can't reach that high, they've been grabbing stuff from the middle bit and it's just gone plonk right on the floor.
I know, so yeah, so right best to clear up, wasn't it? So,
I tell you, whoever's in charge in that Audi and Lidl, not Audi and Lidl, what am I still talking about?
Lidl.
Whoever's in charge of that Audi in Banbury, you need to have a word with yourself for your health and safety policy, because, you know, I work in a situation where it involves the same thing. You can't stack your stuff that high.
You can't you? It's just
Sorry.
dangerous. And not only that, they were blocking all the downway. The thing is, obviously with Aldi, that one there, obviously that's not our favourite one anyway. We're not going to find it Buckingham, but obviously we can't go there in a minute. But the aisles were quite big anyway, was supposed to be big, but because they're blocking all the aisles with extra staff, obviously they're trying to clear the warehouse, so that's what they're doing. They're leaving like a little gap like that to come through, and obviously when you got...
That is a busy Banbury. Busy. I can't think with words.
So you're always trying to say, but when you're trying to get us go down one way, the other people come up that way, like you're stuck.
Yeah, and you actually you're looking for stuff on the shelf, and then
You can't.
someone's up your backside like you're driving, and then, you know, they want you to move.
So I know. So then, obviously, like I said, that's what they're doing. Probably got too much stuff in the warehouse. They won't clear it out.
When we went in the door, when we first got there was a guy there, one of the workers. He was doing stuff on the shelf. He had a stack about, it was like up here.
It was taller than you.
It was taller than me. It's like,
And he
you're
was
kidding
shorter
me.
than you.
I thought, you're kidding me. You know, that is so not right. Really
It's
not.
not. That isn't right. That's just
And I hate to
crazy.
say it, Cheryl, I get taught this every single day about doing this right.
I know you do, yeah.
And then you see that, you think to yourself,
I know.
come on,
It's crazy.
Aldi, please. You know, you're going to have an accident in your stores before long if you're not careful.
Yeah, right, yeah, but yeah, so
Anyway.
it hasn't been a too bad day actually. I managed to get most of the shopping done.
At least Christmas shopping, food shops done.
Well, not quite.
Just the odd niggly, biggly, wiggly
like
bits.
some ham. Obviously, I've got cheese, and some coleslaw because obviously the dates at Aldi weren't that great, was they? Stuff like that. So
Yeah, so I went to work, 5:15, on my feet all morning, come home, went to Banbury, took him to school, went shopping with I haven't even sat down yet, guys. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow for Saturday.
oh, see you tomorrow, guys. Bye for them.
This is how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories. Yeah, I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas me.